founder and CEO at Communicate. And at Communicate, we are automating the customer service using AI agents. So the way Communicate works is our customers, they create AI agents for their customer service, customer support use cases, and then they deploy those use cases to their website, mobile app, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, and all other social apps. And when the user asks any query, it's the AI agent that answers majority of the queries. Close to 90% queries gets automated. And if the AI agent fails to answer anything, it gets handed over to the company support team, and that helps to keep maintaining that customer experience so that the customer experience is not is great because there's a human in the loop as well. So that's what we do at Communicate. So right now we have more than 500 customers across the globe. Majority of the customers are in United States, but we do serve customers like across the globe.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
and it's 5 years now.
Excellent. So what's your role with the company?
Pardon?
What's your role with the company?
My
You,
role? Yeah. I'm the co-founder and CEO of the company. So I primarily take care of the product direction and a bit of, marketing, a bit of sales. So I'm mostly involved with all of the department, but majorly the main focus of mine is on the product side of things. Yeah.
okay. So when you say on the product side, are you an engineer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an engineer. So I I'm a developer. I have worked in companies, like tech companies in past, Juga Telematics, Zora, and Webयोग, and where I was developing the server-side technologies behind these, like connected car solutions, GPS-based, location services, and others. So yeah, I'm a developer by heart, and you know, taking over taking care of the business side, marketing side of things for my startup. Yeah.
Wow. You sound like a hands-on type of person, huh? You're all over the place.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how a normal day is for you? How a normal day look like for you?
Yeah, a normal day is, for us, the day starts with a daily Scrum call, where we go through the previous day, progress. Are there any blockers, that the team needs help with? And then, what's the plan for today? So that's how the day, starts. And then after that, there is a bit of, customer requests. What are the customer queries which are coming on our support? What new feature requests are coming, deciding on what to prioritize, what not to prioritize. So the first half of the day goes in that, and then the second half of the day goes on the customer demos, customer interaction, and then going through our typical sales and marketing review calls and other things.
Mm. Well, okay.
Yeah.
So, so speaking about the company, the concept that what you guys offer AI engines. So for mostly for automation or exclusively for that purpose.
So it's AI agent for customer service automation. So for companies who have lot of users and they keep coming up with some of the support queries or the other. To give you certain examples like e-commerce, the typical queries are where is my order, when my order will get dispatched, I want to cancel my order, and I want a refund. What is the refund policy? So those kind of queries that come for e-commerce. For healthcare, it's let's say someone wants to book a doctor's appointment, they want to reschedule their that appointment. Like so similarly, there are other industries like insurance. Someone wants to buy a new insurance policy, renew their insurance policy. So those are the kind of queries that goes to their customer support agents, and the agents will answer it from the data that the companies provide to us to train their AI agents for. So that is a part of the things that we automate. Now, instead of say having a team of 100 support agents, support human agents working on answering the same set of queries every other day, they can achieve the same number of scale with hiring just 1/10 of the support agents. Like you don't need 100, human agents. You can probably do that with just ten support agents, and then the remaining people can evolve to a role where you can be more closer to your customers, like focus more on customer relationship, focus on revenue expansion, keep the customers happy rather than answering the same set of repeated queries every day. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, definitely. You definitely give me a clear understanding.
Okay.
So you guys technically contact with the customer, get to know the customer, provide us an agent solution for what they need. You mentioned about keeping the
Yeah.
customer happy. What are
Yeah.
in your experience? What keeps the customer happy?
What keeps like our customers, or you're referring to our
Your
customers,
customers,
final customers?
yes, your final
Yeah,
customer.
yeah. So the final customer, right? So the most important thing for any customer support is that you need to be available to your customers. There has to be an open channel where your customers, your users can reach out to you.
Hmm.
You will see a lot of companies, they will intentionally hide the support chat option or make a phone call to the support team, they intentionally hide it somewhere down in their FAQs and knowledge base. That's not a good approach, right? It's like hiding the problem and not
Yes,
solving it.
exactly.
So the most important thing is that, yeah, a company should keep their support channel open. Like the company needs to figure out a way to scale it rather than shut it down. That's the important part. Now second is what is the first response time, what is the resolution time, how fast are the customer queries getting resolved. Now when a customer reaches out to you, how far the response is coming, that is where the AI agents come into picture. If you can resolve 80-90% of those queries, your support team will be free from all that workload. Now when your support team is free, now when they will interact with your customers, they will be in a good mood,
Hmm.
right? Just imagine there's a support agent who has like 10 different customers shouting from different directions. Their mood will also not be that good, right? They will be irritated, they will be frustrated themselves, answering so many things parallelly, right? So when the team has less workload, that's the time the support team also will be happy. And when they are happy, they will, make their customers also happy. So that's the, second part where you have to keep that response time, resolution time faster. And then one of the most important thing after that is, are you able to identify where those repeated queries are coming? What are those repeated concerns are? And then can you identify where are the gaps in the product or the service that these queries are coming? Why are these queries coming? Because it's not just about automating the answers to the end users, but it's also about finding the root cause of it. If there are, let's say, a lot of support queries are coming for asking for refund, why those queries are coming for refund? That is the thing the company needs to figure out. Is there a product quality gap? Is there some other thing happening in the product? If there are a lot of requests are coming for, let's say, changing the order. Let's say someone wants to change the order. Why are these queries coming? Maybe the product needs a feature where the user can go and change the order themselves rather than contacting the support team to get their order changed. So that is the most important part, to consistently every week, every month, look at what those queries are, why are they coming, find out the root cause, fix that problem in the product. If there's a service gap, add that capability in the product so that these queries should not even come.
Yeah,
So that's how I divide it into like three parts. Yeah.
very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So, how often, since I mean, I'm sure you're on top of your business, you know what's going on. How often do you see that you implement a solution for a customer and
Yeah.
and it breaks or it needs tweaking or start working okay and then start failing after? How often you see that?
Yeah, so it happens sometimes because what happens is it's AI based, right? So many times the customer expectations are very high, right, when it comes to AI, because a lot of times, people don't have clarity on what can be done and what cannot be done. So sometimes we have seen that customers trying to answer something through LLMs where the LLM is not the right use case for it. Okay, so to give you an example,
Yeah.
let's say you have you have a product listing. Now the product prices keeps changing. Like for example, in a typical e-commerce setup, where the prices keeps changing, new offers keeps coming, right? So the data keeps changing every other day. Now the data is somewhere in your database, but when you look at the website, it's just a static page at that moment. So sometimes the expectations are okay, you just put that URL and it should still answer all the questions. If someone says, okay, what is the price of XYZ product, but the next day the price has changed, right? So those are sometimes the use cases where LLM might not be the right solution, but somehow, because there are like a lot of things happening nowadays with a lot of new launches happening, the expectations are very high, and sometimes the right now the that technology that we have is not capable of solving those set of problems. So those are some of the things where we have seen. Sometimes it happens that there are a lot of firewall restrictions because there's a lot of data of customers which is sitting on knowledge base, right? They have website, they have knowledge bases. So many times the data is sitting somewhere there and then it is behind a firewall. So sometimes it breaks because the system is not able to fetch the data from that. So then we have to work with the customer, get their firewall settings added so that our system has the permission to access all that data, like which is used for training the AI agent. So those are the cases we have seen where we have seen sometimes it breaks, and then we work with the customer to get those permissions and everything added. Does that answer your question?
Definitely. No, you're doing a great job. You definitely answered all my
Okay.
questions. I got this
Okay.
recorder and I got my own YouTube channel. So I will
Okay. Okay.
actually post
Great.
it there. I will share it with you. So
Okay. Yeah,
it will
sure.
give you a good exposure to your company and what you guys do. It's very intriguing. I am my AI consultant myself. So I like to
Mm-hmm. Okay.
connect like people like you who handling customers like this. So
Okay.
you mentioned a good point, which it always got my attention. Like a lot of people don't know still what really AI do it can
Hmm.
do or actually what it is.
Yeah.
But like, and they
Yeah.
have high expectations. Could you give me an
Yeah.
example of the customer with a high expectation that they ask you for something outrageous? I don't know. Give me an example.
Yeah. So once there was a customer who has not provided any information about themselves, not even their company website, and they were expecting that the AI agent should answer it. Uh,
Okay,
so that's
you're
the
an
thing.
engineer. You're an engineer, not a psychic. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think this. So when that happening? No, no, no.
Yeah.
He never joined.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now it is not happening that much, but yeah, in the initial days it happened when the AI was new. People were trying out ChatGPT. They were asking ChatGPT different questions. It was answering almost everything. So that's a time when someone signed up at Communicate and they were like, okay, it's not answering about my business. And then when we connected with them, we realized, oh, they've not even provided us which company they are from, because we have because when a customer creates signs up for our service, we have configured our system in a way that it does not answer anything from web until the customer enable that settings,
Hmm.
right? Because we have restricted the agent to answer only for the customer specific data, right? Because we don't want our customer to deploy a AI agent and someone is, let's say, asking a question about sports or about music, right? We restrict that to the customer's domain, customer's use cases, right? So that the agent is not answering anything random. Yeah, so for that, but the customer needs to provide us what is their website, what is their business. So
Yeah. You need the data in order to provide the service, right? You need to understand
yes,
and
yes,
have the knowledge.
yeah,
Okay. Wow. So
yeah,
I just could imagine. It's so
yeah,
let me ask you, I want to ask you a question. It's a double question. It's two parts.
yeah.
What is working for you right now very well, and
Yeah.
what is frustrating? Just divide in two different parts. What is actually working for you and your company right now?
Okay. Like from our perspective, or you're talking about from a customer service?
From your perspective.
Okay, from our perspective. Okay. So from our perspective, content, content writing, SEO, SEO optimization is really working well for us. We are a company that is very focused on writing good content and educating our customers about what new LLMs are coming, ChatGPT, OpenAI, Anthropic, Claude. So we write a lot of content educating our customer segment on those. What are the benefits? What model they should use? Doing a study on those models. Publishing a comparison of those. So that part and is working really well for us. And all the customers that we have got so far, 100% of the customers have come from the search results from Google search, or either by asking ChatGPT and other LLMs, asking a question about what is the best AI agent for customer service, and they get to see communicate results. So that part is really working well for us. Yeah, so what's frustrating right now for us is that I was referring to about the firewall thing.
Mhm.
So sometimes we get that thing where the customer wants to scrap some data, which is though publicly available, but sometimes it gets behind the firewall, and many times the customer, like, who is a point of contact for us, they are not aware about all these firewall settings, because in a big company there's a different department which takes care of the IT infrastructure, network, and other things, and then the department which comes to us to start using a service is a different department. So they are many times not even aware of all these firewall network restrictions. So that creates a confusion. Okay, why is it not working? So that's the part which is frustrating. So we are trying our best to, educate our customers to simplify this and educate them on, about the firewall settings and all, so that they can get our system the permission to access those URLs, and keep their AI agent ready to answer all these questions.
How they react when you guys ask them about, I don't know, about any firewall policies, information like the, they don't feel like the security is being compromised.
No, so in their case, the data that these companies train the agent with is majorly the publicly available data. Because what happens in customer service is, you will see they have some website pages where they will list the FAQs. They have frequently asked questions. They will list it on the website so that the customers can find all that information themselves. Or they will have a knowledge base, help center through Zendesk, Salesforce, and other companies. So it's majorly the that publicly available data. So that's why they are not worried on the data security side. The
Mm.
use cases where companies train the agent on a very specific set of data, that is where they will add that authentication layer through us, so that only the authorized user has access to that particular set of data. So that authentication and everything we have in place. So we have a documentation that we share it with our customers to have all the security and authorization checks in place.
Let's see. Wow.
Yeah.
So are those challenging, or those challenges, I should say, is costing you customers? Like, customer,
Um,
like. We don't want to go in that direction. We try another company or another solution. I mean, maybe they don't have all the information that they need. I know you mentioned that you guys try to educate them, and that which is a great
Yeah,
system. The more they know, I mean, in the plain
yeah,
simple language, because they don't understand that much sometimes. But is
right.
that is,
Yeah.
is that costing you anything?
Uh, yes, somewhat I think because we have a free trial of like 30 days free trial. So many times, like customers, they come, they sign up for a free trial and then they start using the product on their own without even contacting us because we have a very smooth onboarding and everything.
Okay.
So majority of those they are trying on their own. So we are not,
Hmm.
we are not hand holding them because if we are hand holding them, we know that okay, this is XYZ restriction, this is how we get it. So sometimes it happens that okay, they see something, okay, and then they realize okay, these pages or website pages are not getting scrapped, so then they leave. Now we really don't know they left because of that reason or some other reason, or they were just exploring because many times we do get a lot of students also coming to us just for learning purpose, so we don't get much clarity on that part. Yeah, so that is what we are slowly trying to uncover, to figure out what is happening on that part.
Do you guys offer a 30 days free trial?
Yes, yeah.
And during that trial, what do you guys offer? You guys got like a limited solution?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, yeah, we offer everything. Customer can create AI agent, deploy it, use it. They're free to use the full-fledged software in that 30 days. And so coming back to the thing that you were asking, right? What is really working for us? So that is a part where through content we write a lot of content. We get all these signups coming for free trial, and once they use the product, they go ahead and buy it. So our product sells it on their own. So that is the part which works well for us.
Nice. So, what do you guys use?
Yeah.
Which tools do you guys use to create those AA tools and workload? You guys use Make or NAN?
No, no, we do not use N10. We use all the LLM models internally. We let our customers as well choose the AI model that they want to use. Be it GPT model or Anthropic Claude model, Google's Gemini. So we integrate with all of those. Internal tech stack, we use Python, a lot of open source libraries. We use Node.js. So these are some of the tech stack that we use, and we use, Google's cloud services.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very well. So, where do you want to see your company, let's say in 6 months from now?
Okay. Yeah. So in 6 months from now, right now we are at 500 plus customers. In 6 months we are targeting to reach 1,000 customers, and also expand and start our office in US. So that's the goal for the 6 months. We already have crossed close to 700 million users into our system,
Oh,
and
wow.
we are expecting it to reach to a billion users on that. This is the combined user base of our customers combined on that.
Nice. Are you guys looking for a partnership here for the United States?
Uh, so we already have tied up with some of the partners there in US, and we also have an office there. So we are looking to hire a couple of people, and start full-fledged there.
Nice. Where's the office located?
Yeah, so our office is in SF. So right now there is only one guy who is working there, and so recently I was there. Last month I was in SF for the same purpose to meet some of the people, understand the ecosystem there. and in next 6 months we are looking to start our office there. Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Your business is doing pretty well. How big is your company? I mean,
So yeah, we are a lean team. We are a 15 people team. Yeah.
okay. So you guys have
Yeah. So we are into a business for close to 5 years now.
for 5 years, 15
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Close to
good.
5 years now.
And how many clients you have as an average right now? You mentioned it before.
Yeah, we have more than 500 customers.
Oh, you guys are doing very well.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. How you guys handling the customer acquisition? How's that happening?
Yeah, so the customer acquisition is mainly content. We write content. We have a YouTube channel as well. Our team is writer in some of the top, publications in Medium. So we publish our content on Medium as well, in different publications like Chatbots Live, Chatbots Weekly, JavaScript in plain English, and a lot of others. So we get a lot of signups coming from those contents, and then it gets ranked to Google as well. So that's our primary source for customer acquisition. And then once a customer does a sign up, they get a 30 days free trial. They use the product. Once they're happy with the product, they make a purchase over there.
Very well, very well. Well, it's definitely was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah,
Your
same
website is
here.
communicate communicat.io.
Yes, yeah, that's correct.
It's a very nice website. I'm gonna put the link on the video. I really
Okay.
appreciate your time, and this is a great information. Definitely looking forward to connecting with you. And if you know anybody who can beneficial from this podcast, please feel
Yeah,
free to refer them to me.
yeah. Thank you, John. Yeah, yeah. Same
Uh,
here. It was a pleasure, discussing with you. Yeah.
Thank you, David. I appreciate your time, and I will send you an email with the transcript and with the video once it's up.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Thank you
great.
very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.